the Ogiame Atuwatse III Intercollegiate Quiz and Debate Competition.
We're back, ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls, teachers, brainiacs, geniuses, and lovers of a good debate. Welcome to the Ogiame Atuwatse III Intercollegiate Quiz and Debate Competition. This is the debate round and it's the knockout stage. And yes, we have just concluded for the session for Seat of Wisdom Model Schools and Rise International Schools. Now it's time for us to get some feedback from our panel of judges. Let's see how they fared. Over to you, judges.
Welcome back. It was indeed some fireworks here in the studio. For Seat of Wisdom, you came in strong with your session that having technology would deter criminals. You made instance of the firewalls and digital crackers that has been installed and all that. They talk about two-factor authentication and having it as a guard dog, and this guard dog doesn't sleep. That was a good one. For Rise, it was like I was actually watching what I say documentary on Discovery Channel. You did a good one. You made us see how this technology has not just been an instrument the criminals use, but it has aided them strongly. And you came on with so many points, which I tend to buy into in a way. In all, it's a fair thing. You did a good job. Thank you.
Welcome to both schools once again, and we've enjoyed good public speaking, confident speakers that you are, particularly the lead speakers. Enjoyed listening to you and doing one of the things I think you know how to do best. And your presentation is rather suggestive that you've prepared and you are conscious, you are aware of the stage, we've gotten to the quarterfinal stage, which is not meant for just anybody, but those who are likely to arrive as champions for this competition. Just a quick one. Rise School, you said it has become, the technology of the stuff has become a double-edged sword. I don't know whether by implication you mean technology has its advantage or its disadvantage, and either ways it balances out. If that is the interpretation of that statement, well, it's an opinion. For Seat of Wisdom, you said your face is a passport and your fingerprint is a signature. And of course, that technology is not just a tool, it goes beyond just being a tool. Points have been marshaled out, and of course, like I said earlier on, a good fight, good debate. Best of luck to both schools. Thank you.
Does technology prevent or enable people commit more crime? Are you saying that holding this phone will make me commit more crime? My answer is yes, so. It's a stealer of time. You didn't say that. Because I'm sure this thing that we're watching will go and show our loved ones at home that they spend all their time on their phone and something has to be done. Well, anyway, quite a debate, but one side was stronger than the other. I don't know whether it was anxiety or whether we lost our points one way or the other, but it's always expected. The only thing is learning how to come back to it again more powerfully. Thanks to the speakers, the first speakers, good job. Don't know what happened to you halfway. Was it the timing or you just remembered that it's time for me to stop? Well, anyway, that was good. Well done.
Okay, pumping up the energy is what we're doing here. Can we pump it up, pump it up, pump it up, pump it up? That's right. The debate is still electrifying, it's still very energetic, it's still got its spice and its flavor going on there, but we have only one set of school moving with us to the semi-finals. And that school is none other than Rise International School. They totaled 46 points, and Seat of Wisdom came closely behind with 44 points. They also did justice. Let's celebrate them. Congratulations to the school moving to the next round, and then of course to Seat of Wisdom. I would like for you to know that personally for me, this is Rejoice Debekeme speaking. These are one of my favorite debaters, on the debate stage. Apart from some other schools that have actually been outstanding, they're actually remarkable ladies. So when they speak, you want to listen to them. Can we celebrate them again? Remarkable. This is not the end of the road. As a matter of fact, it's just the beginning. And this is a beautiful experience for each and every one of us. So take it, hone it, keep building, keep leveling up, keep, fine-tuning your skills, and then being the best version of yourself. All right? We're not done yet with the competition. It's one more debate battle to go. You want to find out how that's going to pan out? Then keep it locked in.
The Ogiame Atuwatse III Intercollegiate Quiz and Debate Competition is proudly presented by the Office of the Sole Representative of the Olu of Warri to the NMPCL in conjunction with Cora Care Foundation, and proudly sponsored by Rokotech Integrated Services Nigeria Limited and Ali Innovative Nigeria Limited. Ruth Gender Foundation. Media partners Atlantic Media and TV Group, Cora Radio, Prime Gossip Gazette, and Ugeoyokoro TV.
Parents, can I say to all of us, I'm a father of 3, let us be parents indeed. Let us be parents indeed. Being a parent is not just about providing the basic amenities that the children need, because if you talk to parents here now, the first thing that they will tell you is that I'm trying to find money so that I can provide the basic amenities for my children. I can feed them, I can clothe them, I can make sure that everything that they need, they can go to school and all that. But it is much more than that. Parents, these children that we are, hustling for now, that we're working for them to be in that future that we're working towards, they need your presence. Your presence doesn't mean that you are just available. Your presence means that you are concerned with what is happening to them. Your presence means that when it's open day in school, you are calling in open day to hear what the teachers are saying about your children. When it's open day in school, you hear what is happening, you go there, you are present for the children so that they know that my father is not just providing for me, but he's providing and making sure that everything that I need, including physical, spiritual, and otherwise, is also provided. So I'm saying this to parents, please be present for our children. The absence of parents in the bid to look for money, having multiple jobs, going out and leaving your children, is what is causing the vices in the society that we're seeing today. I'm glad I'm seeing stakeholders here. And if you ask these stakeholders, the NDLA, for example, I can tell that the children who are involved in all these vices that we're saying, one of the major problems we see is that it's from the family background. And if you check very well, it's because we do not have present parents. All right, let me move to the third phase now, which is on.
Reply, great Nigerian students. Are you sure you want to be great? If you are sure, say great. Now, I want to say this. I'm a proud product of Nana College. I left Nana College 2003. I love you guys. And also, I'm also in the teaching profession. I also taught in Don Amigos College from 2017. To date, I'm still doing the job. Kudos to you guys. Now, life now sense. When I don't say, you talk about drugs. Building your career in worry. Wisdom. So mothers, how you go tell your own pikin? You don't begin to spray pikin hair. You want to tell your pikin hair to green for this age. And you want me the pikin get better career. Now your pikin don't wear bone shorts. You deliver. You say na fashion. I career want it bright. Now between Nigeria police and Nigeria army, who na like pass? Which one? Nigeria army, Nigeria police, Nigeria army. Army never slapped it before. Now army nice slap my brother. My brother won't buy orange. He can go mistake. Mash army. Army. God tell us, say, young man, you just step on me. My brother don't know say the army. When my brother go say sorry, if they follow army, they rake, unknowing to them. So who are you? Who are you? What can you do? As he they rake the next way, see now, as I be slap as he talk, he leave on range because say your ice cream, yeah. Army nice slap on guy, the guy walk enter filling station. He join queue. They motor back. Oh, gallon, he did there. As I said for motor, he go throw one step. As I said for the next motor, he go throw one step. As he's reach where the pump attendant reach, they say, oh yeah, gallon. He say, sell like here. Army don't slap it before. Not try ammo. Nigerian army. Now talk about Nigerian police. Nigerian police now fear pass. For worry, one guy go say one phone Chris. Now he carry collars. Now he go be division. As he reach the station, now he march aqua. Where is this? All the police they run. Now I reach where said, imagine say, where is this? All the police are wrong. I know say for Nigeria, worry especially, DPO they get big belly. The office, now the guy marshal, bah, officer, where is this? Now the officer look and say, no, this is here we send the charge card. Nigeria police, don't go there. They fear. Nigeria police now stop somebody. The guy carry bag, if they walk on you. Then they stop and say, young man, park there. Park there. Who they track? They say, park there. Where are you coming from? The guy said, I'm coming from my friend's place. Your friend's place? So where are you going to? I'm going to my friend's place. Come back. Come back. You are coming from your friend's place. You are going to your friend's place. Show us your bag. They open the bag. Nothing in the bag. Nothing to hold the guy. As the guy, they go, they call her, come back. Young man, you are going to your friend's place. Thief there, yeah. You won't go thief. How you go come off your friend's place? They go your friend place with empty bag. Now say you want thief. Nigeria police. Now I they tell people life na sense. Not take drugs. One man take drugs. Now I go climb mango tree. Climb mango tree. The next thing we see, Ele and 4 come down. Boah! Now people run come and say, Papa Sean, why you fall? He say I don't ripe. Oh, you don't ripe. People come they look the guy. The guy don't ripe. No, where do they stay? Say they stay Ogunu. Where for Ogunu? Before Brahi. Now they put out for moto. They call the car the guas. Before we see, we call if he say normally, the way they tell us, it's not it ain't normal. As when they go, now I say that's my son coming. Because one boy they come after for the compound. Say that's my son coming. I say this man normal. They okay. The next thing we see, say that's my daughter coming. I said, this man, no man, why you come for? The next one.
Too sweet, oh. You know, say, these dancers, they try you. I don't say that they do audition for dancers, so.
Okay, here we have it. We're on to the final showdown for the debate battle for the knockout stage for the Ogiame Atuwatse 3rd Intercollegiate Quiz and Debate Competition. If you're pumped up and you want us to end with a bang, then let's hear it. Wow. Alrighty then, we've had 8 schools for today. Now is the final set of schools that are coming through to deliver excellently. We have Best Group of Schools and Dornuma College. Well done and welcome, guys. How are you feeling right now? Cool. Okay. Tense. That's okay. That's also all right. Audience, are you also feeling tense? They are feeling tense on your behalf, but we're rooting for you. So let's clap and charge them up again. All right. So the audience is ready. Our amiable judges, they are ready. I'm your host and moderator. I'm also ready. It's Rejoice Debekeme here. Just before we hit the ground running, I'd like to find out from you. You have made it to the quarterfinals, and I'm sure that you're praying and you're hoping and you're prepared to launch into the semifinals. But from everybody who started and journeyed with us, some of them are no longer part of the competition because they had to take a bow and exit. What's your word of encouragement, advice, quote, inspiration, and motivation to them right now? Okay, so let's start with Hillary.
I'd say something like, in a battle, it's not about who lasts longer, but it's more about the lessons you get from it.
It's not about who lasts longer. Oh, wow. It's about the lessons. Are we jotting these things down? Take it down. Yes. Dawson?
I'll say it's not the end of the road for them. They can still come back bigger and better.
Wow. It's not the end of the road. It's not the end of the road. All right. You're coming back stronger. They say, what doesn't kill you? Okay. How about you, darling?
I would say they try. They actually step out from the road, but that does not make them a loser.
You're not losers. Just because you're stepping out, you're going to have a comeback. I like the sound of that one, too. I like it. Etienne?
I would like to encourage them, first of all, and coming to this competition, first of all, most persons have the mindset to win the competition, but the key is to learn. What I enjoy about this competition is coming, learning, and speaking. I love it. And I would like to appreciate them. Life is a journey. Destiny is a process. Your destiny does not end in this place. So, regardless of the outcome, appreciate it and keep moving.
Woo! I was losing touch there. It was a long line. I was trying to keep up, but oh my, that was a lot going on there. When I tell you that these are orators, their heads, their minds, the way they think, the way they, it's on fire. It's electrifying. Let's celebrate them. Thank you. Thank you so much. And so we appreciate those who have taken a bow at this point in time. And then we love and then we appreciate you. And we know you're going to do just fine. It's not the end of the road, as you've heard from everyone here. All right. Now, debaters, are you ready for your session?
Yes,
you're pumped up and good to go. We are ready for you as well. 10 million naira, it's at stake here. And of course, the crown of intellect and some bragging rights as well. So give it your best shot and let's do this. Now let's make welcome the lead speaker from Best Group of School.
Good day, moderator, impartial panel of judges, accurate timekeeper, my co-debaters, and my distinguished audience. Once again, I'm happy to be here. My name is Ogiame Atuwatse, and I'm here to support the motion which says, should Nigeria invest more in artificial intelligence for governance and security? The answer is a capital yes. Artificial intelligence, AI, is a broad field of computer science that focuses on creating intelligent machines, particularly computer programs that can perform tasks that typically require human intelligence. Key aspects of AI include learning, reasoning, problem solving, perception, decision making, natural language processing, deep learning, machine learning, etc. AI finds application in healthcare, finance, transportation, consumer services, manufacturing, education, cybersecurity, etc. In a world rapidly shaped by digital transformation, AI is no longer a luxury but a necessity. For a country like Nigeria grappling with issues such as corruption, insecurity, and inefficient public services, AI provides timely, intelligent solutions. First and foremost, Nigeria is facing growing threats from terrorism, cybercrime, banditry, and kidnapping. Traditional security approaches have proven limited. However, AI-powered surveillance systems, predictive analytics, and facial recognition technology can help government agents to monitor threats real-time and take preventive action. Take for instance, AI can help identify patterns in insurgent movement or analyze communication for terror planning and giving legal enforcement agencies a vital edge. Corruption and inefficiency plague many government systems. However, AI can help streamline government operations by automating bureaucratic process, reducing human error, and limiting the opportunities for corruption. AI-driven data analysis can help identify suspicious patterns in public spending, procurement process, and budget implementation. This makes government more transparent and accountable. With AI intervention, public services such as social welfare, healthcare administration, and tax collection can become more efficient. Chatbots and virtual assistants can help the public to access government services without delay or physical presence. Machine learning algorithms can help optimize resource allocation and decision making, thereby making government more smarter and inclusive. Investing in AI is not just about problem solving, but it is about seizing opportunities. Nigeria, as Africa's most populous nation, has the potential to lead Africa in AI innovation. A national push into AI would improve the local tech ecosystem, create jobs, and attract foreign investment. Countries like Rwanda and Kenya are already leading by taking strides into digital governance. Nigeria must not be left behind. AI can also help optimize traffic management, improve disaster response, and enhance the efficiency of custom and immigration process. I know for sure that my opponents might argue that AI is expensive and requires specialized expertise, which Nigeria may lack. While this is a valid concern, the long-term benefits outweigh any initial cost. Furthermore, strategic partnership with international organizations and private sector companies can help bridge the skill gap and provide access to the necessary technology. Considering job displacement, it can be addressed through upskilling and reskilling initiatives, ensuring smooth transition for the government. Still buttressing whether we have the money for artificial intelligence, let me shock you. The 109 senators are entitled a Toyota Land Cruiser Prado each. The price for this car is between 80 million to 210 million, depending on the model or specification. The money spent on cars for the overall senators runs into billions. So don't be deceived, we have the money. In conclusion, while investing in AI is not a futuristic ambition, but an urgent and strategic imperative for Nigeria's survival, progress, and global relevance, AI holds the key to a smarter, safer, and more prosperous Nigeria. Let us invest today to reap tomorrow's benefit. Therefore, with this point of mind, I say that we should invest in artificial intelligence for governance and security. Thank you.
Okay, thank you there to the lead speaker from Best Group of Schools. Now let's make welcome the lead speaker from Dornuma College.
Artificial intelligence is not a powerful tool but a disaster. Investing in AI without fixing the foundation is like trying to build a mansion on a swampy soil, because AI is just a tool and not a magic solution. With this, I say, good day, moderator, panel of judges, accurate timekeeper, co-debaters, ladies and gentlemen. Standing before you is a certified student of Dornuma College, and my name is Ogiame Atuwatse. I stand here today to strongly oppose the motion which says, should Nigeria invest more in artificial intelligence for governance and security? Artificial intelligence is a code without compassion, a system without soul, power without accountability, and progress without humanity. Ladies and gentlemen, Nigeria must not join the global race. Trying to run a race without the right step, without the right shoes, and without the right direction is not wise but reckless. Instead of investing in AI, Nigeria should focus in providing employment opportunities and fostering community engagement to promote growth, security, and national development. First, foundational challenges are still unresolved. Investing in AI without addressing these foundational challenges is premature and counterproductive. Nigeria continues to grapple with fundamental issues like poor infrastructure, unreliable electricity, weak internet connectivity, and underdeveloped digital system. AI cannot thrive in such an environment. Disregarding this process is like trying to plant a tree on concrete. Also, high risk of abuse and misuse. AI without regulation is a threat to freedom, not a tool for progress. In a country where democratic institutions and civil liberties are still fragile, deploying AI tools, especially for surveillance and predictive policing, can lead to abuse of power, violation of privacy, and suppression of dissent. Ladies and gentlemen, these technologies have become tools of oppression, fueling political targeting and killing ethical standards. Corruption in Nigeria is a human problem, not a technological one. Governance is service to the people, and it requires human judgment. Again, economic damages and misplaced priority in the face of urgent needs. Investing in AI while people suffer is not wise but unjust. Artificial intelligence cannot replace human judgment, cultural empathy, and ethical discretion, especially in sensitive areas like security and public service. Nigeria is battling poverty, unemployment, insecurity, illiteracy, hunger, and poor healthcare facilities. These are problems that require direct human-centered intervention and not high-tech distractions with delayed impacts. Ladies and gentlemen, artificial intelligence is not an implementation but a stumbling global trend. Are we ready to sacrifice our nation's essence for a system without a soul? The soul of governance cannot be reduced to code. Nigeria must build the capacity to run before joining the AI race. Let us not trade our future for a fleeting promise of innovation. Thank you.
The lead speakers have opened the floor and dropped it like it's hot. For and against the motion, should Nigeria invest more in artificial intelligence for governance and security. Okay, now it's time for us to hear from the support speaker. Now let's make welcome the support speaker from Best Group of Schools.
We are not in the Stone Age, we are in the 21st century. Prophecies are being fulfilled and knowledge has increased. AI is the way to go. Good day, my dear moderator, impartial panel of judges, accurate timekeeper, my lovely audience, and distinguished ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dawson Benezi, and today I stand before you to strongly support the motion which says, should Nigeria invest more in artificial intelligence for governance and security? With investments in AI, Nigeria can gain unparalleled opportunities to address its unique challenges and to accelerate developments. Agriculture remains a cornerstone of Nigeria's economy, providing employment for more than 36% of its population. However, this sector suffers from inefficiency and outdated practices. AI can provide solutions such as precise farming, crop monitoring, and predictive analytics, which can help to address these challenges. Also, Nigeria's security challenges are complex, ranging from organized crimes to terrorism and cyber threats. AI can support law enforcement agencies and also help to streamline investigative works. By investing in AI, Nigeria can gain the ability to promote peace and security within the region, which is crucial for economic stability and citizen well-being. In conclusion, since the gains of investing in AI and more than a few challenges that come with it, it is advisable that Nigeria should invest in AI for governance and security. After all, nothing good comes easy. And interestingly, many of the problems my opponents will be worried about already have solutions. That's why I passionately appeal and plead that Nigeria should invest in artificial intelligence for governance and security. Artificial intelligence is the way forward. Thank you.
Alrighty then, thank you to the support speaker there. Now let's welcome the support speaker from Donuma College.
Artificial intelligence is a precision without judgment, efficiency without empathy, and control without conscience. Investing in artificial intelligence is a gamble we can't afford. Standing on the existing protocol, my name is Obiako Scholastica Choma, a certified student from Donuma College, opposing the motion which says, should Nigeria invest more in artificial intelligence for governance and security? The Nigerian government does not have the appetite for AI implementation. Rushing to join the AI race without preparation is reckless and wasteful. Nigeria currently lacks clear laws, policies, and regulations to govern the AI use. AI cannot fix bad governance. It will mask it. Technology should serve society and not distract it from real needs. Artificial intelligence cannot reduce corruption. It will harness it. Corruption is a machine problem and not a human problem. Ladies and gentlemen, a society that trusts machine more than people is a society that has lost its way. Nigeria should not invest more in artificial intelligence, but should invest more in job opportunities, creation, national unity, and national development. Investing in artificial intelligence without a strong domestic base would lead to dependence on foreign contractors, which can undermine our national security. Let me ask you this question. Are you ready to sacrifice our country in the hands of a code? Are you ready to sacrifice our country in a code that have no soul? How are we going to cope? And I leave you from this question to answer. Thank you.
Okay, it's an interesting twist going on there with how our debaters are coming through with dropping their points and their arguments. We're going to find out if this is going to deliver them, it's going to help them, it's going to carry them, onto the next round, which will be the semi-finals. After the break, we'll hear from the judges. Don't go anywhere.
The Ogiame Atuwatse III Intercollegiate Quiz and Debate Competition is proudly presented by the Office of the Sole Representative of the Olu of Warri to the NMPCL in conjunction with Cora Care Foundation and proudly sponsored by Rokotech Integrated Services Nigeria Limited and Ali Innovative Nigeria Limited. Ruth Gender Foundation. Media partners Atlantic Media and TV Group, Cora Radio, Prime Gossip Gazette, and Ugeoyokoro TV. Atlantic TV. Culturally inclined and uniquely different. She Can. Ruth Gender Foundation presents a one-day awareness program on the rights and responsibilities of the girl child. Theme: She Can. This program features trainings and series of practical survival skills for the girl child. Date is Friday 23rd May 2025. Time 9 a.m. Venue is the Ogiame Hall beside Otres, Warri, Delta State. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Ruth Gender Foundation. Snapchat Ruth Gender. Proudly powered by Ruth Gender Foundation.
Don't miss out on exciting news, events, and more. Stay connected by following us on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram at Atlantic Media and TV.
Hello there. Thank you so much for being here with us at Atlantic Media and TV across our social media platforms. It's been a very engaging and very interesting day with lots of performances and presentations, especially debate style. For the knockout stage, the quarterfinals, the Ogiame Atuwatse, the third intercollegiate quiz and debate competition. Well, we have now come to the final battle and then we're done with it. Talking about Dornuma College and Best Group of Schools. Let's celebrate them again for coming through nicely. Now it's time for us to hear from our distinguished panel of judges. Over to you.
Well, it's a good debate. Each and every one of us, one way or the other, we've have our own interaction or using the AI system. We know the challenges, we know the good points, which our people from Best Group of Schools, they've raised. They've made us understand that fine, it has its challenges, but they believe strongly, which they've put across to us. And we want to buy into it. But Dornuma came in strongly, telling us that that is not the way to go in Nigeria. First and foremost, we have so many fundamental challenges that we should face and tackle head on first before taking AI as it's a tool which we can impute, not taking our governance and security entirely on AI, which was a good one. They talked about it being a threat to our freedom. They talked about it's jeopardizing our national security because at the end of the day we actually have to hire foreigners to come and run that for us, because we don't have developed digital system. And another strong point which they come on with was our power supply, which is a major factor that every one of us can relate with. That was a good one. Thank you.
Well done to both schools, and I like to also celebrate your teachers, teachers whether here present or absent. Thank you for the input, thank you for the efforts, and we're again reassured that our tomorrow is secured with the caliber of children we have here, the performance, persuasive arrangement, and of course, good public speaking. So it's quite commendable. However, one or two, mistakes here and there. For instance, Hilary, in the course of your presentation, you made use of the word more smarter. You have words, comparative and superlative in English language, or lexis and structure. So it's either smart, smarter, smartest, as it were. You can't use the word more smarter. So please take note. However, you made a good point. You said AI is artificial. Artificial intelligence. I agree with you that it's trendy, it's global, and it's worth joining Well, after all, we're a developing nation. We need to join the bandwagon. However, do we have what it takes to truly belong to those who want to be there? For Donuma College, you said it's a tool and not a solution. And like somebody earlier mentioned, there are fundamental challenges that needs to be addressed. Like I said, it goes either ways, and of course, good presentation, good arguments, and good public speaking, quite commendable. Wishing both schools the very best. Thank you.
Good points raised, a lot of them, which I really enjoyed listening to. But in our process of putting our points across, at times we find out that we don't make it our own. What I mean is, you will know it's not really yours. It was something given to you. And on one side, it was like that. On the other side, the person made it his own. The points were given to us in such a way that as if it came from him. I don't understand whether you know what I'm talking about. Do you? Do we understand? Yes. So whatever is given to you, make it your own. It's not that we're against development, but like a lot of you know, that Nigeria just has to be ready. All of us shouldn't leave home. We should be here to make things work in our country. If we're all here to make it work, not leaving it for those who do not know how to do it, then many of the things that are being brought to the forefront will be well achieved in our country. Thank you.
One more time, can we celebrate our panel of judges? They have done justice today, giving their judgment in all fairness, all right, for the competition. Okay, now let us... Wow. Okay. I'm going to call the name of the school journeying with us to the semi-finals. All right? Fingers crossed. Everybody calm down. Breathe. Relax. Like you have said, this is the point where you might have to take your own words of advice and inspiration, just like you gave at the beginning of the competition. Literally, okay? So the school advancing with us to semi-finals is none other than Dornuma College. Well done and congratulations. Also congratulations to best group of schools. They also did brilliantly well. Hillary and Dalston, well done, well done, well done. Congratulations to you. You're a champion in every sense of the word, if you ask me, just even for making it here and to the quarterfinals. So we kicked off with 8 schools and then we have 4 now graduating. Wow. To the semi-finals. Okay, and then we have 4 for the debate, and then of course we also have 4 for the quiz. So we have 8 schools now joining with us to the semi-finals. Real quick, a rundown. Let's celebrate our Saviors group of schools. Let's also celebrate Bench Hill schools, International Unity School, Word of Faith group of schools, Delta Secondary School, Egbokodo Secondary School, Rise International Schools, and now Dornuma College. Well done, well done, well done. We're super proud of you and we're rooting for you every single step of the way. You know, for the debate, it's not just about the words that you speak. It's how you say it, is what you say. And if you're able to persuade and convince us at the end of the day, the competition is getting tougher. It's getting more intellectual and much more intense, okay? So you have to brace up and really, really prepare for it. All of us are ready. The audience is ready. Thank you so much for being such an energetic, electrifying, amazing audience. Let's celebrate ourselves. Yes, indeed. Thank you also to our experts, the distinguished panel of judges. Let's celebrate them. They've been with us. And to the contestants, the debaters, the schools, the teachers, you know, and of course everyone who has been a part of the competition up until now. Let's celebrate ourselves. Well done, everybody. Well done, well done. It's 10 million naira grand prize for quiz and another 10 million naira grand prize for debate and an extra 2 million naira courtesy of Root Gender Foundation. So it might be just one school that's taking all of this home, depending. Okay, that's 22 million naira. Wow, wow, wow. Who's it going to be? You have to keep it locked into Atlantic Media and TV to find out the latest, the updated, what's going on. Journey with us. Follow us. We're making history together with this competition, and we're enjoying the experience as we go along. So hit the like button, comment, follow, share, and let's know how you're feeling, the vibe, the energy, the school, the participant that you're rooting for, and who you think will win the 10 million naira grand prize at the end of the day. It's always a delight to be your host, quiz master and moderator here for the Ogiame Atuwatse 3rd Intercollegiate Quiz and Debate Competition. My name is Rejoice Debekeme. Keep in mind that this competition is proudly powered by the Office of the Sole Representative of the Olu of Warri and liaison to NNPCL, also Rukotech Integrated Nigerian Services Limited and Collegiate Foundation. And we are indeed delighted and honored to be doing this at such a time as this. Well, until next time, keep winning. I'm signing out. See you at the semifinals.
The Ogiame Atuwatse 3rd Collegiate Quiz and Debate Competition is proudly presented by the Office of the Sole Representative of the Olu of Warri to the NNPCL in conjunction with Collegiate Foundation, and proudly sponsored by Rukotech Integrated Services Nigeria Limited and Ali Innovative Nigeria Limited. Ruth Gender Foundation. Media partners: Atlantic Media and TV Group, Cora Radio, Prime Gossip Gazette, and Ugeoyokoro TV.